Oh, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Ah! Are you ready for some Metal Gear? It's a Monday night party here. We got fucking big balls here to get this party started. All right. We finished on a cliffhanger. Specifically, we were on our way to... Hey, Hobbit, how's it going? Long time no see. Iron Cog. Otaku convention. What is it? What is the Iron Cog capable of? It's based on my favorite Western board games. You've been better? That's unfortunate. Is the leg giving you trouble? Hey, Marcus. Oh, brutal. That's rough. I give my condolences.
Plant expansion complete. Development complete.
What kind of Fulton did we just finish?
Please specify a project.
We're still working on the children Fulton. The child Fultonator.
Development complete.
I'm doing all right.
Welcome back, boss.
Thank you for getting rid of the disease, boss.
I still think it's funny that I thought that the symptom, or the disease, was only spread amongst people who spoke English, and it turned out to be Kikongo, but that everyone who spoke Kikongo on the base also spoke English, so it worked out fine. Well, that's what I was gonna say, is that like you can't pursue your hobbies as you crochet. Oh, I know it's weird. That's why I made you play it. I did catch some of the stream, even some of it with sound, but when I had sound, I didn't have access to chat, unfortunately.
Please select a landing zone.
Gaining altitude.
Oh. Drinking half time this guy. Damn it. Megami might have your favorite story. So, yeah, Megami's story's strong. She was like, hold my can of nonsense that may or may not actually exist. Yeah. Oh, we have some challenge tasks.
Development project has been added.
What's this? Oh, 2 weeks. That's not too bad.
Please specify a project. I'm just going to keep building facilities, I think. I feel like that's a better use of my resources. Commencing plant development project has been added.
All right, let's do a
Select
mission.
mission.
Skull face, sir. We're going to Afghanistan. Means we're going to need a scarf. Who do you guys want as my buddy? Dog or quiet? Doge? Okay. Doge it is.
Deploying.
Were you thinking about making a call-out post on your twitter.com? New cast on the 23rd. Hmm.
The research facility Emmerich was talking about is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes, too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface
Check
is
for
up
border
to.
leads.
If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are. All we know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
Have you on a plaster cast after they reset your arm. Have me. Oh yeah. You're definitely gonna want the happy fun juice for dealing with that.
Be careful down there, boss.
Well, they added it to the map.
The Soviet soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, to think they just exterminate the men who work with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Yeah, it's kind of that game's vibe. It's that, like, seems to, you think you know where it's going, and then it swerves on you a lot. When I was offered happy fun juice, I turned it down. I'm partially disappointed. Like, fuck. It's like a needle bone deep into my toe. Numb it later. Steal these precious materials. Oh, fuck it, I might as well steal all of these. Oh, that's unfortunate, Marcus. The funny thing is, Malezra, you'll end up knowing what's going on whether you like it or not. I think the only way to completely not understand what's going on in that game is to not finish it.
His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later. Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally. Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through Miller as usual.
Caution.
Damn it, I want that hawk.
In OKB-0. Start by making contact with him. The facility itself is under the control of XOF, Cypher's strike force. We have no hard data on their force strength. so your judgment in the field will be key. Boss, we're finally here.
Damn it, okay, I'm not getting that hawk.
Skullface and take everything from him.
I've been put under for surgery, but I actually wasn't for my wisdom teeth. I was given like an oral opioid, so I remained conscious, but I couldn't feel anything except for like pressure. And 90% of everything, only audience hostage. You should stop. I did watch the Dunk's latest video. I got a chuckle out of it. The Chris Benoit reveal was one of the funniest things I've seen in recent memory. Oh, hey, Mage of Lore, how's it going? Actually, I have something for you. I forgot to give you last time. It's a lobster sound. Oh yeah, that's the noise lobsters make. Never met a lobster before? You can keep me awake for your last ankle surgery, but I couldn't physically. It's not for the paralysis stuff. I'm a hobby, but not actually a hobby. Oh! But with a laugh like that, it's so ambiguous about who you are. You could be anyone.
XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close.
Hey Max, what's up, Brofar? Yeah. Peacocks have a lot of different kinds of vocalizations they can make.
Good work. 2 more gates to go. Still quiet at the silo. No sign of Skullface or his Goliath. Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
Land mines. OHMACS daddy. OHMACS even. The jury will allow it. Common metals.
Analysis complete.
Yes, I did, and I laughed my ass off. I loved it. And you were correct. Yes.
complete.
Fuck. E-Dog did good, but that was rough. Okay, I didn't know that. That's really good. Boy. OHMACS, please play League of Legends. It's the best game. You boot up, you fight other players. It inspired Netflix series Acorn. Yeah, I got a good laugh out of that too, Wyvern. Butthole. Gonna find more friends. We'll definitely find lots of friends over the course of this stream. I don't know if I'm gonna find any in OKB0. Doesn't vibe with me right to recruit XOF members, minus Quiet, I guess. Cause fuck these guys.
What a thrill
Extraction arrived.
with darkness and silence through the night.
From here on in, you're in the enemy's headquarters. Something's wrong. But it has to be here.
Fucking OKB0. What's most impressive about this area isn't really getting showcased, which is that there's a shit ton of different like paths through it. Must always recruit topless ladies.
Nice bonus.
Also, my pay respect got lost. What? Paid respect? Holy shit, thank you for 43 months, Marcus. Here you go.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Fuck. Recruit the helicopter. Unfortunately, you can't recruit helicopters. You can shoot them down. Fuck me, I want those fuel resources so bad. I don't want to... Helicopter can't carry a helicopter. No, you just never have an opportunity to, like, they never land. There are landed ones at the Soviet base camp, but they're bolted down. Shut up, dog. I don't know. Well, if you shoot the pilot, then it crashes. Oh.
Make contact with Skullface. Head for the silo at the facility's northernmost point. CP, this is Delta 1. Threat detected. Going on alert. Over. Okay.
Gotta pet the dog, okay? It's going another way.
Enemy presence detected. Your map has been updated.
That's probably true. Autocorrect is villainous.
Enemy presence detected. Your map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh my god. And cover some ground before the stupid fucking helicopter gets back.
CP, this is Delta 2. Threat in the area. We're tightening security.
What are you talking about?
CP, understood. Don't let your guard down. Out.
Just because someone got shot by a tranquilizer dart doesn't mean someone's, you know, shooting tranquilizer darts. Could mean anything. Jesus. Kaz gifting 200 subs. Don't play God, Kaz.
They stopped coming after you. His ride has arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the heliport.
Not has been updated.
Boss, can you see the heliport? Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion. Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there. First of all, make contact with Skullface.
Also, how's it going, TRG?
Psychomantis.
You too have known loss, and that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain, but it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return.
Play God, Kaz. Bring me lots of money and spare time.
You, me,
True.
we've no place to run, nowhere to hide.
Someone's trying to steal your work? Really?
And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss.
Fucking XOF goobers.
Just go along with him for now. We're ready to fight if it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
The fact that he wears a mask but still has so much of his face fucked up just emphasizes scars, yeah.
Told you, with just one possible solution derived by Cypher, my will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Box's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was
brutal.
far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone. Then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world, but America most of all. America is a country of liberty. A meeting
listen to this.
of immigrants,
I have to listen to Skullface ramble for an extended period of time. It sucks. I don't think he's just trying to scare someone to giving him what he wants. It's so stupid. Bad for him, no. He doesn't nobody cares. Yeah, fair.
But he tried to forge a single consciousness for it and from it.
That is true.
The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country.
We use the British British
Like that
model.
can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
All I'm doing is keeping an eye out for all of the fuel resources I'm going to steal when I come back here later. Not even listening to the, like, nonsense that Skullface is peddling. Yeah, he's pretty unlikely to win. There's always the potential of a settlement. Or someone at Shaw just giving him something to shut him up.
The Major thought this was his friend's rule, but I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do.
I don't think you do, Skullface.
I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me, and not only my visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland, my truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future.
People have tried to sue them for legitimate reasons. They couldn't fix the electrical line fast enough or accidentally caused property damage. Shit happens. Explain to his ridiculous.
And then
Yeah.
it was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code
Ridiculous.
he chose as places for control. Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us. Genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry.
Also, this is such a little parlor trick. If you don't look at the map, it feels like you're going further and further deeper into OKB-0, but you're really just driving back into Afghanistan.
As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future.
I did see the new Donkey video today.
Forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother
The
tongue
Gex
of
part
all
was pretty
those
funny.
words
I was telling Bong
the word became flesh.
I thought the Chris Benoit joke was really funny.
Parasites. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe.
It's a visual gag. I can't really tell it,
Proclaim their
Melezra.
past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator to free the world from zero. Let the world be.
I've been laughing at jokes making fun of that for a long ass
The
time.
world will be torn asunder, and then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course, a phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue, a language of nukes. And my metal ears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together in equality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. The world will become one. This war is peace.
Oh, you don't? He's done lots. Or, like, at the very least, he's done lots of stuff, like, on that topic. Like, even referenced one of them in the video, the fucking Last of Us 2. His reaction to that backlash. Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah. No. Also, in hindsight, a lot of them are on, like, more on, like, Dunk Tank and stuff. Okay, and actually I was wrong. My favorite joke in the whole thing was when he cut to Valorant footage, and there was this, like, turns out I don't like playing Valorant, and then just switches to another game. That cracked me up. So Skullface, you see any good movies lately? I watched the latest Indiana Jones. You're finally awake. Imperial's got you at that ambush near the reference I don't fully remember. Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak.
When the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the doomsday clock will roll on, regardless of zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new world. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence. We are here. Remember the Alamo.
Hey, reference to MGS3. I'm sure things will go much better for Skullface than the guy who said that in MGS3.
On station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
We're We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him!
Oh yeah, speaking of remembering the Alamo. What is this, some kind of fire judo? Hey guys, how's it going? Psychomatters. You really tease another Volgan fight here. Ah yes, I see that you know your fire judo well.
Wait!
Squish. Squish.
Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?
I also like how it's implied that early on in the game it's implied that he can see Psychomantis or that he's working with Psychomantis. But that this like reveal essentially shows that he isn't. It was a legitimately kind of cool moment there. Although, again, doesn't really make sense given the parts of the game they excised. Oh, good. I had a chance to redeploy before we continue the mission. I can actually take my Sahelanthropus fighting weapons. B? Also, what the fuck? Perfect stealth, no kills. Doesn't give me any points. You're forgetting what the rule of cool, Avatar. Exactly. This is true. Although this one is a drone, right? It doesn't have a pilot. It can be piloted,
Mission
but it's...
list updated. Please select a mission.
This is true. Is this the multi-homing? Yeah. Take the rocket punch. Never know when you're gonna have to rocket punch someone. Do I have flare grenades? I don't. I should take those. Instead of bait bottles, probably. Ammunition or suppressors. Yeah. Well, let's destroy Metal Gear.
Deploying.
Sorry, just wanted to listen to that part of the song. You better. How you doing, Disney? By law, if your Metal Gear is named Rex, it has to have the ability to roar. That's just science, Avatar. Okay, man. That's... Oh, I hate that. I had that problem with my... I had to take Buscapan.
Got a spike on the RWR. Strange PRF. What's wrong? Control lost. Can't maintain RPM. We're settling.
If it's named Ray, it has to get the question, are you a god, wrong? I do remember when Raiden said that to him. Asked him that, and Ray was like, no. And then it was like, then die, and then he had to fight 25 of them.
Recovered control. Ascending. Hey, Snake. There's something wrong with Eli.
There are... The other ones would be Zeke. Sahelanthropus. Mark 1 and Mark 2. On Mark 3, little boy. The geckos. Which I think do a bad Chinese impression. Those ones moo, though, they don't roar.
Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?
See, Akimakumi, if I made these guys my friends, I wouldn't get to see them get squish. And let's be honest, they deserve it. They're part of the, like, super CIA. No one deserves to get squished more than them. You wouldn't be able to throw the hamburger party if like... It's true. You can't get through here. You better not have some gimmick that allows you to. You idiot. Oh my god. It's actually an iron cog, yeah. Skeletorismo. Somebody say party. Alright, here we go.
Were you guys like workshopping this week?
Not at all.
I just feel like, hey, I literally just said the organic growth of the business.
We're at skeleton.
Let's be running to like a skeleton.
Whoa!
Skeleton warriors! Skeleton bow! Badass skeleton!
Oh, can I not get in it?
No, you're not allowed.
I actually never watched Skeleton Warrior.
Well, stop trying to front then.
Skeleton bow!
Fuck you.
Skeleton warriors!
Fucking motherfucker.
The skeleton bow!
You know what? That ball, that was a really neato ball.
That's real fucking neato.
Skeleton warriors!
And that's the book. This is gonna be...
That one's from Street Fighter EX2, I believe. It's one of the Street Fighter EX games. Thank you for the Skeletorismo. Yeah. Game needs a character's special move is Skeleton Ball. That'd be incredible. Also, it took me an embarrassing amount of time to realize it's because the Sahelanthropus has the skull face paint. One of those Laparcas is actually Diamond Dallas Page. It's true.
PRF anomaly. Quick is outbound. Reporting the AO for now. All units, move in!
That's awesome, TRG. I like the Skeletorismo. I've been thinking about making more themed Turismos. And Rex launched a nuke at Skullface in that range. Oh, Excelsis. I forgot about that Metal Gear. Even though it's not nuclearly capable, it's just named that way for branding reasons. A spinal keg? It's a lot more expensive. Who the fuck gave him that? I don't know. In 1984, there basically wouldn't be very many mecha anime yet, except for the original Gundam and Macross. Like, a couple others. Botoms. Let's see before... no, perhaps. Oh, you will. He drew an acid trip that is 13 Sentinels. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts later. Give me back my Turismo. Give me the money. Don't worry, it rips off plenty of stuff.
Cypher will rewrite the records, and I will vanish from human memory. But the thirst for revenge that I have planted will infest the system. No one can stop it now. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Major, I'm burning up!
He looks like it. Here we go!
If the world finds out about Sahelanthropus, Skullface will have won. His plans won't become reality. He won't even need to use nukes. That thing's mere existence would be enough to enslave humanity to the fear of nuclear Armageddon. It would tear the world apart. Boss!
Boss still knows how to press E.
It's after you. You need to stop it, boss. Destroy Sahelanthropus. Stop Sahelanthropus. Destroy that thing. I'll rally Diamond Dogs and provide backup. Great job.
Bonehead got turned into bone meal. Fuck. Oh fuck.
Hurry!
Supply drop complete.
Bone sauce is ready. Bone sauce is ready.
Supply drop complete.
You never cease to amaze, boss.
Yeah, fuck him up, Pequod. Metallic Archaea. Decoys work on this thing? Not sure. Find out soon enough. Take a bow, son. A fucking bow.
Snake!
I'm assuming they brought Eli just because he's too much of a danger to have unsupervised at the base. Let's hit him. Let's hit him with one more MGS3 reference for good record. For good record? That's not a fucking... For good measure.
are 3. Where's the other?
Very close to you.
Damn it, Psycho Mantis.
Finish me. Kill me.
It's also a reference to the movie Come and See.
Do it yourself.
Come on, Shred. That's not what they were doing, okay?
Mission complete, boss.
They were severing the limbs with .30 caliber ball. Okay, not buckshot. And Huey's like, guys, I'm one of you. I'm one of the boys.
I did it. Revenge!
I'm doing it, guys. Look at me. I'm a revenge too, guys. I thought there was a second phase to the Sahelanthropus fight. He never did the thing where he was like targeting us with the railgun. Also, I just realized the reason they brought Eli is because it was Bring Your Son to Work Day. Really blanked on that. Snake, when we get back to the base, tell Ocelot to get more of that Metallica whatever ready.
Anyone can give up his fight by laying down arms. But the feeling of holding a gun, that we'll never forget. Like our lost limbs, the sensation lingers.
Here she comes! Here she comes!
Well, no, I beat Act 2. Act 3 isn't really in the game or complete, but there's still more of the game to play. But we did beat this thing. Yeah. There was a whole like section and boss fight that never got made. There's the animatics and stuff for it are like viewable. People have found them.
We hold our rifles in missing hands. We stand tall on missing legs. We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one else's. The secret weapon we wield, out of sight. We will be stronger than ever, for our peace. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Those were his last words. Cause. Pretentious to the end. Still. Doesn't feel like this is over. And I'll never be whole again.
That's not what his last words were. His last words were, kill me, kill me, kill me a bunch of times. We don't have to watch the Act 2 credits. Gray Chameleon. S plus medic. Holy shit. And biting tree frog. In Soviet Russia, tree frog biting you. Blazing mastodon. Can you imagine being an S-grade soldier named Frantic Squirrel? Flaming Buffalo. Meanwhile, this guy, who's a medic, is named Killer Lion. Oh, sorry, this is the chapter 1 ending. Never mind.
I won't see you in his ashes. You're all diamonds.
This man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base. Why are you here? Revenge against the boss.
I'm not like you!
I think it is time you knew.
I'll go alone. Boss, what are you...
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Maybe one guy, base that's Varric from Legend of Korra. And it's just a complete loose cannon. That'd be great. You can get guys like that.
You were right. He is not one of us.
Snake?
Uh-oh. For some reason, I thought Chapter 2 started when he went to Africa.
Diamond Dogs! Even with Skullface dead, our brothers are unavenged. And the phantom pain he brought us lives on. Cypher is still out there. We know they've planted spies, parasites among us.
Yeah.
Watch the man to your left, to your right. Assume nothing. Report everything. It's the only way to protect ourselves. From here on out, you will be my eyes. The deadliest enemy's right here in our midst. And they will get no mercy.
Would have been slightly more effective if I had a less silly logo, but look, I'm not changing it.
Even with Skullface dead, our pain is still right with us. We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. Missions have come in too. We still have a long road
Needs to
ahead of
change.
us.
Make it so. The higher ups were like, the Moai's got to get off the logo, and I said to them, the Moai is not going anywhere.
Please select a mission.
Oh yeah, we start getting the hard mode versions of missions now.
Please select a delivery point.
Love the reference to Steve from Code Veronica. It's a deep cut.
Sun will set shortly.
Welcome home, boss.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Thank you for stopping the infection, boss.
Thank you for letting me join Diamond Dogs. I'll give you everything I thought.
Okay, I guess the pause stuff isn't available quite yet.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Let's head back out into the field. I gotta train with her. She did ask nicely. Okay, I looked at he was pretty tired. Diamond! Diamond on my base!
Mission list
Boss.
updated.
You can now give the order to develop or dispose of nuclear weapons from your iDroid. With a nuclear deterrent, even if you're discovered while infiltrating a rival PF's FOB, most PFs won't dare retaliate.
That was the diamond dog.
You know how dangerous it can be to have nuclear weapons. So will you add nukes to our arsenal as a deterrent? Or will you take them away from other PFs and dispose of them to help build a world that's free of nuclear weapons? I'll leave that decision up to you.
Specify a project.
You can develop the Molotov cocktail.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Alright, let's go. No nukes. The community worked hard to get that special cutscene. Don't ruin it now. That's true. In Afghanistan, I should probably take my AK. Even if using it disqualifies me from having a good day, according to Ice Cube. Alright. Buddy or quiet? Always pick Buddy. Which one of them's Buddy? They're all buddies. Oh, D-Dog. Okay.
Deploying.
Oh, no. Not the match.
Find and extract the missing CIA agent. The target was laying low with a friendly Mujahideen during the vocal cord parasites incident. The man headed back to OKB-0 after the Soviets recaptured it. Check the target's VI on your iDroid.
Okay.
Marker placed.
Let's go. Yep, that's a plan. Gotta do my dailies if I'm gonna get the Amaterasu skin. Yeah, I'd be down for that too. Kind of depends on who's online. You can always start with Apex. Ooh, boy. Is that a buzzard? Yeah, it is.
Enemy present. Analysis complete. Map has been updated. Analysis marker placed.
That guy's gonna become my friend.
Enemy presence detected.
That's the plan.
Arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Analysis.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
Some good ones.
Analysis marker placed. Extraction arrived at mother base. You have arrived at your destination.
Uh-oh.
Extraction failed. Guard post captured. The map has been updated.
It's possible to extract everyone, or if more people will spawn in. No. People spawn in.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The bases get, like the outposts get resupplied after a certain amount of time. And trucks will come by and wake up people you don't extract, and there's just trucks leaving the Soviet bases at all times. On a schedule, essentially.
Arrived at mother base. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Help me!
Analysis complete.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
The map has been updated.
Fuck off. Hey, don't trip me.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I mean, it is the like Brezhnev era Soviet Union. And at least early on, they're assuming that their men are being killed or abducted by the Mujahideen.
Is that him?
The map has been updated.
That looks like the target.
Extraction failed. Analysis complete.
He isn't bad either. Now you can't turn Afghanistan or Angola into ghost countries. Fuck.
Target extracted. Exfiltrate the hot zone, boss.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
So many fucking walker gears around here. Oh fuck. Rockets.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
That'd be wild. The Soviets don't want you to know this, but the soldiers at their outposts are actually free. You can take them home. I have 458 soldiers. You Hitman. You can do that in all the Hitman games. But did it restart the mission? Fuck. Restarted the mission, but it didn't bring my car over here, so I have to run back. How many people do I have in my army? $1,049. Imagine not taking an entire country for your army. Geopolitical terms, that's not that many, no. But we also have a nuke. I think in 1984 makes us like the 5th most nuclearly active country in the world. Yeah? We're gonna expand too, that's another thing. Ruru. 11,000.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Police didn't have a car, did it? Look like it. What is the population of the Vatican?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
About 700.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Just a fun fact.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
No. He's got some gumption.
Help me. Thanks. You saved me.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Mission
Good work.
has been updated. The map has been updated.
Even more fun fact, Ohio is fucked right now. Oh, wait.
Talk.
The map has been updated. Analysis
Ooh,
complete.
this guy's good across the map.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
We might as well take his walker gear as well.
Two. Roger that.
Wait, this one's got rockets. I guess I'll just leave on this. The road is long, with many a winding path. Yeah, he's gonna be big confused when he wakes up.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Wish you could go into like speedy mode, like D Walker can. Yeah, it does look uncomfortable to ride. It also looks amazing. I love this stupid thing. Get your glute workout in. Pretty close to the exfiltration zone.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Soon will be chased by robotic dogs.
All right, mission complete, boss. Boss, the target filled us in on what's been going on. He betrayed the Soviets, passing information to Langley, but got scared after learning XOF used the vocal cord parasites. Then came feelings of guilt that his leaks sent comrades to their deaths, and fear that America might deploy such a weapon itself. But in reality, XOF and Langley don't have a collaborative relationship, and Skullface was not working for America. Still, I can't blame the man for being afraid. After laying low with the Mujahideen, he tried to cut his ties with the U.S. and return to the Soviet military. But along the way, someone came after him, and he was forced back into hiding. Could have been remnants of XOF looking to silence him. And you know the rest. He doesn't seem to know much about the parasites, but nevertheless, it'd be too dangerous to hand him over to Langley or the Soviets. We'll keep him here as originally planned.
I suppose we'll just have to keep him. If you don't feed him, you're going to be in big trouble. Smoking lion. Pirate gibbon. Vampire goat.
Boss, come on back to base.
Boss, come on back now, you hear? Eli! Just buy more S ranks. It's literally that easy. Back here, you little shit.
There's been an accident in the boys' quarters. A pile of steel pipes gave way and crushed one of the kids.
Welcome home, boss.
A boy named Ralph. They tell me he died instantly. I'm sorry, boss. It's my fault. I should have been keeping an eye on them. I'll let you know if we learn something.
Make you eat the regret fruit. I'm gonna take a shower while I'm here. Any good
Please select a mission.
combat deployments I can do now that I actually have some
Unit dispatched. Please land
helicopter, helicopter. Why has this thing just tried going up to the soldiers and asked them to join his military? Gosh. have the child-safe Fultons now, don't we? Oh, also, how much fuel do we have? 16k? Not too bad.
Please specify project.
Nice, okay, we do have the child Fultons.
Please select a mission.
Okay, well, I'm gonna... Oh.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
I'm gonna try doing this mission again, but, but now with child-safe Fultons. Pirate Gibbon, Pirate Gibbon. Water. Pure water. And it tastes a fuck all.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Voila Yamasa.
Wally Amasa. That place has got wall-to-wall fun. Feels good to be back in Africa. What am I? Extract 20 child soldiers, secure the rough diamonds. Don't give Eli a chance to resist. Okay. Is that child soldiers? Yep. Oh, finally the ability to extract children. Without having to freaking drive all the way back to helicopter each time. Running over your friends.
You gotta extract him.
Oh, I got the words Mama. If only we got the words Luigi for our crest. I'd love to have a giant flag, Mama Luigi, on it. And then whenever someone would be like, "Is your base Luigi?" I'd be like, "That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario."
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So did that count as the... Yeah. That counted as the rough diamonds near...
Enemy presence detected.
How did they describe that?
Your target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation. They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
Digitalis.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Feel like off stream I'm gonna have to like just drive around Africa for an extended period of time just getting Digitalis. There's a cancerous rodent of fearsome enemies from the distant future of Ohio, 2023. I've seen more cancerous ones. The child soldiers just have a lady here. God, we're saving her for later. Saving the lady for a special occasion.
Okay, subject is in.
Kid's got a magnificent afro.
You gonna extract him?
Must be pretty close to 20. 20 child soldiers extracted. I could not care for getting extracted.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him? too. Roger that.
I feel like this is the last non-Eli child soldier here, right?
He's coming too. Roger that. That looks like the target.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Raise your head a little bit. Hey. I'm miffed. I had a good shot and everything. I don't feel like that shouldn't have counted as him resisting.
You gotta extract him.
Damn it. Oh, god damn it, he's still... Liquid Snake had the highest fucking tolerance to tranquilizers of any living creature. So I think we're actually doing fine for GMP right now, but I appreciate you keeping me honest. Oh, fuck. Shit.
School's out. All you need to do is carry him to the LZ.
Mission info extraction arrived at Mother Base. Support helicopter requested.
So, oh, so yeah, I just got 250K. even have to watch this stuff again.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
They would have told better stories if fucking Eli wasn't somehow mega immune to tranquilizer darts. Armored serpent. Cannibal ox. Bastard Mustang. I used to dance under that name. I feel compelled to look that up. One sec here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Apparently you have to hit him in the front of the head for it to count.
Please select a landing zone.
Roger.
Welcome home, boss.
Okay, that's funny. I didn't realize that. If you called the chopper before he, like, flew away, he would just turn around. Huh. That's awesome. Hey, don't get too comfy, Pequod. We're flying back to Africa. As for what we're gonna do for the last mission of the night, I haven't decided yet. We could do extreme back up, back down, or subsistence C2W.
Plant expansion complete. Please select a mission.
Redo a mission. What's that? Check the vehicle sealing off. Valley. Interesting. That's a long mission, so I don't want to do that.
Please select a
Let's
mission.
do subsistence C2W.
Accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
What?
Heading to Afghanistan.
From the mission.
Mission not accepted.
Ultimate soul infiltration. All weapons are items. OSP, chicken head, flex mode, supply drops, buddy deployment, self. Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Mission accepted.
Yeah, let's do it.
Afghanistan.
Some real MGS shit. Which means I'm gonna get bodied, but who cares?
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Analysis complete.
Go get a vehicle to make my way over to the Eastern Communications base. Oh, it's just the default bionic arm. It's not even the stun arm. Jeez.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Truck would be useful.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Okay, well, we have a gun now.
Weather will clear shortly. The map has been updated.
Jesus.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Weather hasn't cleared yet. There it goes.
Analysis
Those are the truck drivers.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Fuck. Diamond. Where did those guys ditch their truck?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There's always a car here.
Analysis Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Or I could use the shipping. Oh, wait. I can't use the shipping thing. I don't have a box. Also gonna need like an explosive of some sort to blow up the actual relay.
Marker placed.
It's usually where the car is.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
Nope.
Marker removed. Marker placed.
Come on.
Marker removed. Marker removed.
There we go. Fucking armored infantry?
Snake, talk to me.
See where that checkpoint is?
Enter the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid.
Okay, well, knowing that that's where the checkpoint is, I'm just gonna hop back to there.
Enter the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid.
There's a sniper rifle. That would come in handy. One sec. That's a sniper. Fuck, there isn't a vehicle there. Okay. That's suboptimal.
Analysis complete.
Saving you despite your suboptimal stats because you may have some good intel. Fuck.
Okay, subject is in.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Oh my god.
Someone will rise momentarily.
Why? Fucking have two different guns. Why didn't it equip either of them? But I've only gotten further away from the command post, and there's no freaking vehicles in this whole town. I think I just have to hoof it. Could have just walked from the beginning. Saved myself a lot of time. Well, at least now I have a couple weapons. Nothing silent and nothing non-lethal. But I can, in fact, protect myself. I have guns. And it sounds like the Soviets are reinforcing all their bases. So. Really, if I pull this off at all, it's going to be a miracle.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Hmm.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Almost at the base, at least. Then I'm sure that's going to go great. I'm sure I'm not at all going to mess up. I also still don't have an explosive to destroy the radio stuff, right? So.
Map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Analysis
Well,
complete.
there's an explosive. All those fucking armored infantrymen.
Boss, get down. The enemy's sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Fuck. Fuck. Where are you? That's what I'm...
He's coming too. Roger that.
see if you're a lucky man.
You have arrived at your destination.
Fuck.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, great, now there's a helicopter. Fuck, not what I meant to do.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Great new anti-aircraft weapon, America. God, fuck off. Oh, right.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
All right, now where's this?
Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid. You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Made it's a really generous term for what I did. Fuck. It's a bit annoying that you have to do OSP, but they don't. None of the Soviet weapons can take out one of those armored guys.
Use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Christ, sit the fuck down. Fuck.
Boss, come in. Boss?
Alright, got time for one last try.
Enter the eastern communications post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid. You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Analysis complete.
Annoying that you don't even get magazines, even if you've fired and reloaded.
The map has been updated.
Probably just gonna keep the Bambitov. Fuck me. Alright. That's it for tonight. I'm gonna be back Wednesday, I believe. We might be doing riff tracks. In the meantime, I'ma send you all over to Dudney. Doy. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. If anyone wants to join us for Rift Tracks, it's going to be in, like, the afternoon. Probably around 2 Mountain Time. But, yeah. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you next time.